Hello, Monsters of Ban here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and Part 6, my Taurox the Brass Bull campaign, where we're currently killing the Sisters of Twilight. Apparently they want to melee... Yeah, the Dryads. The Dryads are dead, let's be honest. The Dryads are getting absolutely wrecked, and the Sisters appear to be trying to melee Torok, which is, of course, a terrible decision. You wouldn't melee a brass bull, would you? Well, apparently you try. Apparently you try. Oh dear. Well, that was barely even a skirmish. That was just lunch. I want the. Do I want the money? I'm not really super worried about that, to be honest. Let's. Take the money. Let's take the money. Right. So, Twilight Stint, we've got casual plenish rate 20% for Lords. Oh, it's just for Lords. I was like, 20%. No, it's just for Lords. Missile strength plus 10%. Yeah, that's not really going to come into. We're an abductor. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think the old missile strength probably going to come into it. Let's now. What gives Minotaurs? Here we go. Yes. Sort of Minotaurs even. Jesus, 75. It's insane. Shall we go and kill these? I mean, yeah, they've got a lot of skeletons, but skeletons just smash good. We could do that. We could do that. This could, because I can't reach. Can we reach it? No, we can't quite reach it. But we could if we use a little bit of momentum. Now, last time, of course, we lost Stitch. Ah, sad time. We'll have to get a new Stitch. One with an unshootable face. There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunate, wasn't it? Task force. Oh, I don't know. Spread corruption? I guess we can only spread corruption. I mean, it's not. Oh, Earthing. Yeah. Yeah, let's get Earthing. Let's get Earthing. Yes. And let's give you missile resistance, I think. So we have the Witchwoods. We've got a little bit of plague going on. The Sisters of Twilight have been well and truly, well, just been murdered. This is the army that killed Stitch. We will get revenge, but first, let's kill Kater. You know what? I'm going to attack the city first, and then we'll just kill everyone. It says Pyrrhic victory. I don't think it will be. Oh, the plane of spiders. Worse. The spiders, there's Minotaurs. Eesh. So this is going to be absolute carnage. There's going to be bones everywhere. And there are more skeletons appearing. So, something I should have remembered is that where the marker is, the units always spawn to the right of that. So if we're looking this way, the marker was there, so they will be spawning. Anyway, so I'm going to have to maneuver some of my forces over to deal with this, including Justin Braber. Beep, beep, motherfuckers. Beep, beep. Careering through the lines there. Some of the Minotaurs maneuvering along with the Sons of Goros, as well as the Centaurs over there. The rest of these skeletons apparently just like holding back on the. I mean, I'm busy killing your friends, so you know, no worries. Oh, Razor Gore chariots, and the Centaurs getting a lovely little surround on the Tomb Guard here. But some Ushabti have been spawned in, and we do not want to fight those, so we're going to get out of there. Get out of there, lads! You're so squishy. Jerry's arrived. Jerry's arrived to help out. Enemy Lord apparently is wounded. Yeah, Jerry, fuck them up. Fuck them up. Okay, well, most of the... Oh, there's another wave. More skeletons. Spiders was like, oh, okay. Okay, more skeletons to kill. Everyone, skeletons, don't forget the skeletons. Skeletons to kill. These skeletons are on the march. I really should have let them... I should have attacked them from the same direction, because having to deal with this flanking force is annoying. Having to send in units to go and deal with this, including the Razor Gore chariots. Beep, beep. Wow, I did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Okay, last few skeletons dead. I mean, you know, re-dead. They've brought 5,385 skeletons, and they've only got 3,600 left, and that's dropping very rapidly. Okay, we are prepared, waiting for the rest of the Minotaurs to get into position, along with a new Cygor. There he comes. Digging himself out of the sands. It gets everywhere, doesn't it, mate? Never mind. Chuck a boulder. It'll make you feel better. Don't think it made the skeletons feel better. But who cares about them? Right, are we good? Is everyone ready? Everyone getting into position for the encore, the second coming? Now, because we've been in combat, we now have Blood Greed, which means all of our Minotaurs are regenerating. I mean, this is not a sight you want to see if you're a horde of very brittle skeletons, is it? This is not... Yeah. This is not going to go well for them. They do have a Hyro Titan there. We're going to ignore it because we can. It's going to be absolute carnage. Oh, red. I mean, look, if we look at the numbers of... Yeah, I mean... Numbers of skeletons dropping pretty quickly. Minotaurs are very killy. With 66 melee attack, 132 weapon strength, a lot of that armor piercing. They do have a tendency just to rampage. Looks like the Blood Brute Behemoth has spotted the Hyro Titan. Is going to try and take him out. Of course, the Gorgon is anti-large. I mean, it's anti-everything, to be honest. It's anti-living. And, I mean, the skeletons aren't... Yeah. I do love the spinny attack. It's very good. Spinny attack. Can you kill... Just get the Hyro Titan. That's it. That's it. Do a little spinny. Little spinny. I mean, we've also got anti-large Minotaurs here as well, so... Minotaurs are just anti-everything, really. Yeah, I mean, there's not much left, really. We've just literally carved our way through... What's that? 4,300 skeletons? Yeah. I don't think they had anything that could have really stopped us. There wasn't really enough skeletons there. I could have done with more. So we need Desert Attrition, Sandstorm Attrition, more Winds of Magic. Sure. That's alright. How are we doing here? So we have the Savage Rampage, which we currently have... Does it only cost us one to do a Oh! How much dread do we have? Oh, that's not bad. Let's go and take out the Temple of Adioth as well. You've already got Plague. Let's raise in advance. And unfortunately that means we have finished our rampage and we can't do another one. So we have the Sword of Bloodsheds. It's not bad. Toro! Got a skill points. Shall we go with... Oh, you don't really need that. Let's go with that. We will encamp just for the moment. And I'm going to grab... I don't know, Shadowhide? There's not really much you need anymore, is there? I guess we can give you thick skin. because then that gives you a little bit more armor. What weapon do you have? Fencer's Blade. I could give you the sword of Bloodshed. Just seems to work with you, doesn't it? You can also have the Pigeon Plucker Pendant. It's not the best thing, but you can have it. That's okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. It'll keep you busy, won't it? Right. Yeah, exactly. So, let's get the Giant's Lair. We'll upgrade that as well. And do I go for the Pelt Totem? I do. I could also get a Mound of Blades. Sure. Okay, so what do we have around here? So I have to pick a fight with the greenskins. There's also a lot of skeletons. We could kill... I mean, killing the lots of skeletons would help, right? Malagor, you move so fast. It's a little motoring boy. It's amazing. Right, we're going to go and pick a fight with the... Plus, they're all plagued. How do skeletons get the sniffles? Don't think about it. Don't think too hard. Thinking hard is a bad thing to do. What now? I could get more Minotaurs. That's an option. Alternatively, I could maybe get heroes. So we could maybe do with a couple of Gorbles. Maybe. The only problem being that I don't know where they're going to pop up. Yes, I do, because I can recruit them, can't I? I was thinking, because you can't tell where they're going to pop up, but of course you do. It's the one that turns up magically at the start that you don't know where they're going to turn up. They usually turn up at the Herdstone. So I'm going to go for this. And then we're going to increase our capacity for Gorbles. Like so. More Gorbles, more fun. As the saying goes. We can't know, because of course they'll be wherever you've got the fucking Minotaur building, won't they? Such a fucking idiot. Right. Oh. Yeah, okay, we will do that. We will do that. We're going to go and bop these skeletons while they've got the sniffles. It's been a lot. Really? Oh, because you just blundered into the ambush, didn't you? It's like, why did you come and attack me? But no, that was me ambushing them. That makes more sense. Yeah, it's been a... I didn't have much sleep last night, so you know, the old grey matter is sort of like a blacky colour. It's not so good. More melee attack and defense for Centaurs. Do like the Centaurs are maybe fragile, but they're also drunk, so you know, swings and roundabouts. Let's get that, because I do like my Gorgons as well. Not Jesus, 96 of 97 melee attack. Holy shit, it's insane. Okay, I'm going to come down to Hag Hall, I think. So let's hop down there. Get some replenishment. I also need to recruit a new Stitch. Spread Corruption, because that's literally all you can do now. That's all you got left. We'll get Thick Skin there. Can we get... I don't think we can get the Minotaur building. I think it's a little bit more expensive. So in the meantime... You can't quite reach. In that case, just hop over there. We're going to get a little bit more money. Do a little bit of raiding. All that kind of good stuff. So we got our ritual on. There's more. Oh, you've all got plague. Perfect. I do like the plague. Once the plague kicks off, it's it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm going to recruit a new Stitch. We've got Perceptive, Strong. I mean, obviously we're going to go Strong. Obviously. Stitch 2. There we go. You can only die twice. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Right. Right. I could use more dread, couldn't I? Really? Wow, is your army that shit? Yeah, we need more. I need more stuff. I can get more Centaurs. I do like Centaurs. You know, Centaurs are good. Cause fear when ambushing. Ambush success chance. Yes. Ambush success chance is always good. Probably what it is we've got a lot of units from Malagor, which we didn't have the unit cap for, so he's consumed the unit cap for doing that. That's my guess. You're not part of Torox's... We have a plan? Jesus, you didn't tell me. You want a peace treaty? No? I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm, you know, miles away from you. Okay, so it doesn't look... Now, you're recruiting. I'm not sure what you're recruiting. What can you recruit? You don't have a house anymore. You know, realistically, what are you recruiting? Not much. I guess you can have a chariot. Yeah, okay. Have some archers. Some puppies. That is... I mean, it's not a good army, but it is an army. It definitely is... It is an army. We can at least confirm that much. Right, we're going to continue a little bit of raiding. They've all got sniffles, plus they've got the garrison as well, haven't you? Fortunately, the garrison isn't that good. I think we can take them. I think we can take them. We do have... We do have the Jabberslith. So, I reckon we can take them. The slight issue... I mean, they do have some archers, but not many, actually, so... Have a Cygor. Have a Cygor, and... Okay. We were spotted. Kill who? Carry out an assassination attempt. I'm not really an assassinating type, I'll be honest. Hello. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Saviour Khorne? It says close victory. Oh, right. It'll be fine. God, Plague is loud, isn't it? It's very bubbly. You wouldn't expect that. You wouldn't expect loud Plague. Do you want to give you Shadow Hides? What else can we give you? Missiles, real time reduction for stuff. Yeah. Speed and charge bonus for Centaurs. Not the worst thing. This will give you weapon strength though, so we'll do that. Because I do like my Centaur boy. 69 charge bonus, the sexiest amount of charge bonus to have, of course. Oh, we can build all that stuff. Have I not built that yet? Have I not built that? Unbelievable. Okay, you come down here to help us out. Who else has got skill points? Oh, Justin Braber. Okay, you can have spread corruption. Yeah, that. I mean, it does fit Justin. Yeah, it does. It really does. I need to rename these guys. There we go. I now have Moveral Levine and Herdvana. Perfect. Right. I think we're just going on the attack. We're plagued, but that's actually not a bad thing. I mean, we could attack the city, but that's going to be harder than just attacking them in the open fields. So, you come over here. You come over here. And then we will attack you. Yes, we'll declare war. Oh, we've got an ambush. Oh, well, that's good. This army is mostly Ungors, so it's not the best. Fortunately, Malagor's army is on its way to render some assistance, which is just as well. Wow, that was brutal. That was brutal. Okay, the Gors dealing with a lot of skeletons. The Ungors, yeah, it's fine. Okay, and here come the reinforcements, including probably my favourite unit in the game at the moment, the Jabberslith, who is, I mean, looks amazing. Plus it does this horrendous sort of like, I'm attempting to fly type thing. Its charge animation is probably the best thing in the game at the moment. Malagor flies as well, of course. There he goes. He's super quick now. He's got a speed of like 138. Christ, that's like G-force. Here comes the Jabberslith. I love these boys. Now, Morgar, of course, buffs up the Jabberslides and makes them even better. So that's good. Right, here we go. Going to come careering into that hit the Ungors. Never mind. Careering into the oh yeah, it just literally just belly flops. It just belly flops, and it does. Its attacks are so massive, and it does this AOE damage as well. Not to mention this vortex. It spurts blood everywhere. It's very killy. It's very killy. It's a lot of fun, and it makes me love Morgar. You know, I really should, right? Torok should be my fave lord, right? He's not, it's Morgar. I just like plaguing people. What can I say? Plague and, you know, vileness and I'm just a Nurgle boy at heart. What can I say? I'm just a Nurgle boy looking at a horrific monstrosity. Bleeding acidic blood over animated skeletons. Ah, such a pretty girl. Lovely. And here come the Chaos Spawn charging in as well. Coming to help out. I mean, I know we can get Morgar in this campaign, but I might not. I might just continue my Morgar campaign without Morgar in the Torok's campaign, just to sort of like keep it special. Well, with Malagor turning up and dropping spells from above, it's a fairly short rest of the battle as we just rampage through the skeletons. Well, a lot of Ungor died, but they're free. Okay, Mover Levine. What are we getting? We're getting Pit of Shades, I think. Yes. Did you not level up Malagor? Shame. Let's get Presence of Morsleb, because God knows your army's awful. Okay. Everyone's got Plague. Which is good, because it means everyone's taking a little bit of damage. I reckon we can just get the Jabberslith to win this battle for us, but... I don't think Numas has a chance here. I mean, especially with the Brood Mother. My best girl. Morgar dropping a Flock of Doom. And apparently they decide to open the doors for the Jabberslith, which is... I mean, as tactical decisions go, it's a ballsy one. Let's see how this plays out. Spoilers, not well. As, yeah, we just belly flop over all these skeletons, and there's not much they can really do to stop the Vorbergland brood mother. So she's doing that. The Harpies harassing units up on the wall. That Tomb Prince is not looking super happy. The archers, they're not doing great. Enemy reinforcements have arrived, which is good. Our reinforcements there. And we got a big blob of skeletons kind of guarding this entrance. Malagor is going to flappy flap. There he goes. Leaving little puffs of corruption in the air. We're going to drop a Flock of Doom on those guys. Do a little bit of damage. And I have a plan there. While the Jabba Slythe is dealing with this. Just... Sure. So what we're going to do here is all these skeletons are kind of bunched up around this gate. And I'm thinking a Cygor would do rather well there. So we're going to summon a Cygor. And Malagor's going to come down to engage these skeleton warriors down here to make sure they don't attack the Cygor. So that we can just basically chuck rocks at the back of this skeleton horde. I think this will work. Deep striking artillery. Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, the gate's down, and we're trying to force our way into the city. The Jabba Slythe is up to 118 kills, and has barely taken any damage. What does all the glowing stuff mean? What does that... Is that the heals? It's heals. My will be done. Soul Eater. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, and you're being sundered as well. Good. Both gates are down. The Jabba Slythe rampaging through the back of the skeleton line means it's going to be very easy to smash through. And this Cygor is up to 144 kills because apparently throwing boulders at the back of a big blob of skeletons pretty effective. I mean, really, those are Malagor's kills, really, because he's the one that summoned it in. Plus, he's got 42 kills, 44 kills, as he's murdering his way through skeleton warriors. And, oh, he has taken a little bit of damage, but not very much. The skeleton defenders are being overwhelmed. Sheer weight of numbers. And a beautiful flying lady. She's large and in charge. And has poisonous blood. Or acidic blood. What kind of blood is it again? I forget. Hang on. Searing bile blood. Vitriolic bile of Jabba Slythe wounds eats through solid armor. Right, so basically it's an acid. Acidic blood. That's nice. It's like a little vortex thing. It goes off every few seconds when she's in combat. I think it's like every 10 seconds. You have to be engaged in combat for it to go off. And then it kills stuff around, and then stops, and then recharges, and then does it again. Which we can probably see. That's Dakar and Horseman. Right, hang on. There we go. So yeah, I think it's 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, do a little bile bursts. Kill stuff around you. All good. Okay, these skeletons not having a good day. Trying to hold back the numberless hordes, and then getting body slammed by a Jabba Slythe from behind. So Nehekar and Horseman desperately trying to stop the oncoming horde. And they do momentarily, but very momentarily. It's not looking good. I mean, it wasn't looking good to start off with, to be honest. Morga gives bonuses to his Jabba Slythes, and yep, it's as good as it sounds. Ah, Numus is dead. So soon! A gift of chaos. The Herd Vanner. Good for him. He's worked hard for that one. Good bloody job. Let's get fueled by blood. And we'll upgrade you, and we'll give you the fire pit so you can get minotaurs. Impale corpses, and why not? I like having this, like, we've got the two little areas we're dealing with, and I like that. I like that a lot. Bit of variety. Herdvanna, what do we, I guess maybe Gore Herd? I mean, you know what? Income from post-battle loot. Malice, I don't want a peace treaty. Go to hell. I'm busy. And plus, I'm nowhere near you. Right. Oh, God, look at all this. So much construction. A pelt totem, a hole of beast filth. Oh. Oh, it's like changing rooms. Okay. Except worse. Now, Death Gorge has some rats in it. So, we're going to... We'll raid over here. And then we'll beast paths over here. We can beast paths for fucking miles. Look at us go. Move Rule Levine. You can have magical reserves. Gives us a little bit more winds of magic. Is never a bad thing. Over here... Oh, well, the thing of dogs has been... Well, I guess that... We won't have to go down to the plane of dogs. I guess we can just go straight for Hag Hall. Now, Stitch 2, you come with us because you need to... It's on the job training. Right, you come over here. Right, watch what Taurox does. See, he walks into the settlement, he butchers everyone inside, and then kills a lot of them. Right, what did we learn? Okay, got Flying Spy, perfect. And yeah, he did learn... He got bigger hooves. Got big old hooves. Still don't have the rampage, so can't do momentum. Sad times. On the other hand, last time it meant that Stitch got left behind and then didn't do so well. So, do we need melee defense for melee defense for Taurox? Surplus to requirements. That maybe we should put a. We should put a Gorbel in your army, shouldn't we? Let's do that. So Weapon Master is armor piercing damage. You know what? With a Gore Tusks, that would be a lot of... Oh, that's a War Gore, not Gorbel. Confident, perceptive, aggressive. I mean, obviously Galak the Savage. Also, we've got the recruit rank, haven't we? I should probably use that. Talking of recruit rank, we should have over here. There we go. So, I probably want, I guess... we're getting both of you. And we can get rid of some Ungor. And there's definitely plenty of Ungor to get rid of there, so that's fine. We do have a lot of Gore Herd available. Oh, I could get more... We can't get access to Jabba Slides yet, so there's no point getting that. Bestigors, maybe. I won't rule it out. It's weird that the Minotaurs come after the Minotaurs' great weapons and shields, considering these guys are the upgrades to these guys, but far be it from me. They are cheaper. Unless we wait until we get a we've got 4 turns till the full moon. I guess we'll do that now. There's nowhere else to do. Right, we're going to come down. Right, we need to deal with Master Mundi as well, so Hoatl needs to... Oh, I like this. Look at this. It's just areas of denial that we've created. And I know it's nowhere near Egypt, but it's... Because obviously before, the Beastmen, you would obviously raise your way through the world, but the AI would always grab the settlements almost immediately afterwards. And now you just kind of like, because the Herdstone has a nasty garrison in it. Look at that. That's a nasty garrison to deal with. And to retake that Herdstone is going to take concerted effort. So they're really going to have to put the effort into retaking it. And until then, they can't settle anything. So it just means that, you know, their life's a little bit harder. Which is good. I can't believe I'm saying that. What are you doing? I don't think they have an army that can actually take the Herdstone, so they're just sitting and hiding, which is fair enough, I guess. So we've got these settlements we can take: Death Gorge, Karak Azgul, Morgheim, and Dragon. Oh, look at all this plague, though. Lovely. Oh, I do like the plague. Oh, you can. That's it. You get your. You're a little bit sad. Never mind. We'll sort you out, Stitch. Don't you worry. I will crush you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whoa. Rakarth, have you invaded... Jesus. Is that all yours? It's yellow. It must be. Is that yellow? It does look yellow. It is. Fuck me. No, I don't want a peace treaty. Get stuffed. Get stuffed. I think the addition of Rakarth at that location is an interesting one, because it does mean that Dark Elves are a little bit closer to sort of the old world, so you kind of have that interaction there, which is nice. Hello, a non-aggression pact? No. Nope. Absolutely not. Alright, come on, Stitch. Don't tally. Oh, now I'm a little bit worried about Stitch. Revenge. Revenge for who, you big bastards? You're just going to have to sit there and hope that Alith doesn't ambush you. Otherwise, we might need Stitch 3. Oh, well, I just... Oh, shit, he can ambush, can't he? Oh, bollocks. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Right. Pafaludadu, you come here. You can raid over there. You can come over here. We can merge you dweebs. You get in there. Can you? No. Okay, that's fine. That. Oh, hello. You first. To be honest, I don't think... No, we're not going to do that. I don't think you can take me. I don't think you can take me. I think you're giving it a lot of that. But I don't think, you know, you're all talk no trousers, mate. Oh, I forgot you. I might put you into the army after the end turn. Just in case Alice decides to... Yeah, do that. Right, run away. We're fine. Oof. Phew. That was lucky. If he'd got the ambush, I'm not sure Stitch would have survived. Being raided. Ogre mercenaries arrive. Okay, interesting. Yeah, hello. You're bringing a lot of shit. But... yeah, I'm not worried. I am not worried. Alright, Skaven. Yes. Obviously. Yes, we're going to declare war. I might go and get some ogres. I mean, I've got money. The problem is, money goes up. Like, buildings cost a lot of money. Oh, you actually succeeded in assaulting them. Good fucking job. Nice work. What did you get? A flying spy. Hello, Alice. No, where are you going? Come back here. We're not finished. I'm not finished with you. Little bastards. This is for Stitch. Ah, delicious, delicious vengeance. What's weird, though, is we can Vanguard deploy the Minotaurs, but not Torox, so he has to stay behind. Torox, Jerry, the Razorgore Chariots all have to stay behind. Gonna debuff them with a Devolve, which means their melee attack is now trash. And delicious jam. Delicious elf jam. Look at this staunch line of spears. Staunch line of spears, my arse. Meanwhile, we've got Centaurs coming in from behind to wipe out those Shadow Walkers because fuck those guys. Yeah. I mean, this isn't a good day to be a high elf, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Now, Stitch 2 did turn up just long enough to witness the death of his predecessor's killer. There we go. Bloody hell, let's hate that guy. What a dick. Right. Back to raiding. Stitch, you come over here. But, you know what? Actually, you need to do some raiding as well. So you do some raiding. We should be fine. Don't think Alice is... Now, where are we going to set up a new... that's not bad. It's not very good. That's not... it's not great. Well, we're going to... Oh, hello. Here we go. Here we go. The Moon Shards. The Moon Shards, we're going to whack a Blood Ground in them. It's weird, isn't it? Because, like, this one has the Moon Shard, but not these two. This one has that, but that one... But then this one is, like, the best... Obviously the best option. Does that even have Hwattle in it? It does as well. Holy ball. I mean, we're probably going to... Hwattle is going to be its own Hearthstone, right? I think so. I think so. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.